celebration of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Devin Booker.
And he's been outstanding off.
And we've got just...
Thanks so much, VA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Here we go. And it's the Suns to start out. Now Paul. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Crowder finds Ayton, and there's the rejection. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. In transition, here come the Suns. For 3, Bridges. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
Middleton against Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Booker gets double-teamed. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Paul.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Booker. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Bridges passes to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Middleton covering. Now here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Set it up.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Allen against Booker, and Booker gets double teamed. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The Suns trailing. Paul with it. Portis picks him up with a step back. They grab their own miss. And that one drops. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Phoenix is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Phoenix calls timeout. He's checked in for Allen. And a change for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. McGee passes to Paul. Paul draws the double. Back to McGee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
First one falls for him. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect, finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Holiday.
Just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Phoenix is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Back to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
McGee against Portis. Johnson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis outside. Down low. McGee against Middleton. Missed inside. The Suns on offense. Outside Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's good. 2 points. So it's Milwaukee now. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Holiday's over to help. And here's Crowder from the arc. And they get it back. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. Deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shamet, no good. Holiday with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something.
They're scoring coming from down low so far.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then there's Rodney Hood. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Nwora in at the power forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. That one's off.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
So he comes up empty at the line. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. To the middle. And there's Ayton on the assist from Paul. Ayton's got 6 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Booker. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Hey, watching a rematch of last year's finals is always fun. They know this team will be gunning for them after the way it all ended.
Making a switch here. Hill's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker with the jam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Ayton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him. What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo inside. Is covered by Ayton. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 20-6 run. Inside. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Out to Bridges. Tries again. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Nora. Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Nora. Connaughton, he's checked in for Hood. And it's Allen in for DiVincenzo. Here's Hill. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Allen attacking.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns also making a change. McGee's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Payne against Holiday. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Here's Holiday. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Payne. Here's Crowder, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Allen. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Payne. And the layup falls. Payne's got 5 now.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Holiday from long range. Hauled in by McGee. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots at half court.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, I'm seeing way too much selfish play. Don't try to attack the defense 1-on-5. Move the basketball, look for others, and then get your teammates involved. That's a recipe for winning.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course, Booker's move, and the catch-and-shoot money.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And a player like Mikal Bridges. He's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Crowder with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Paul for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Antetokounmpo outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Ball finds Ayton. Into the lane. And Ayton with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 26. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Booker. Shot on the wing. He gets it in there. And the Suns lead by 14.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Antetokounmpo outside. Yeah, that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Ayton. Paul passes to Booker. It's good. Booker's got 15.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside, Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Crowder. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Back to Portis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Booker. They're running. Here's a three from Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Norris checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And it's DiVincenzo in for Holiday. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Phoenix has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got his second basket on the night. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Booker. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line for one.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. And McGee with the stuff.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
DiVincenzo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Connaughton. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Booker. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good D by Middleton. Well, the Bucks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses from close range. And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And so it's Phoenix. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Phoenix's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Wesley Matthews out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's DiVincenzo. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's his first personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hill, he's checked in for DiVincenzo.
George Hill.
And Phoenix has possession. Inside, here's Payne. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Assist goes to
Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Booker.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Well, George Hill effortlessly baits the defense into fouling him, uses his length so well. And George Hill now considered a journeyman, but think about it, guys. Contending teams want him, and they want him because he's seen just about every circumstance in the modern NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. And with George Hill, he's moved around a bit. But Doris, mostly because teams want him.
Yeah, always nice to be wanted in the NBA. Title contenders aim for guys like him. Rock solid, can make the defense pay from 3. A proven veteran to have on the bench.
Payne against Hill. Payne, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Count it. Good. Hill's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill? Reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Portis. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. It's Hill with the drive. Got a hand on it. Now here's Booker. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Payne against Hill. Here's Portis. And it's Phonenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker finds Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Payne against Hill. And Portis comes to help. Over to the left wing. Bridges against Portis. 6 to shoot. And Bridges, here we go. Second chance effort. McGee's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Here's Hill. And he converts the layup.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
And Booker gets double teamed. And here's Payne outside. Sinks it from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Hill for 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Booker. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Count it. Hill's got 8 here in this quarter.
But George Hill does it all for this team, including gutting the defense with his quickness. Just a sensational drive.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Bridges with it. And here's McGee. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ooh, McGee with the block.
Milwaukee foul. That's his
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Ojale comes in for Chris Middleton. Norris checked in for Connaughton. And it's Hood in for Matthews. It's Nader on the wing. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hill for 3. The Suns clear it. McGee's got rebound number 7 tonight. Phonenix with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Payton with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Payton passes to McGee. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. A step-back shot. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Hill. It's deflected. Payne, the pass to Payton. Here's Nader. Check by Hill. Back to Payton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Suns,
And he makes a first.
I think Alfred Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hill for three. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't no